Hey there, this is Andrew bringing you another Keyforge deck reveal and review. This is going to be a nice new Mass Mutation deck. Yeah, good stuff. Into the Wild Wormhole. I've been appreciating how much where the bonus pips rather, from the enhancements land. And some of the cards that just work in subtle ways but are so cool. Alright, this is Estelle. Tectocross Prodigy. I'm going to look for Logos, Star Alliance, and Untamed. Hey, I got 2 out of 3. That's pretty good for me. We got Shadows, Untamed, and Star Alliance. Alright, so out of the Shadows, I'm hoping for Steel, other Amber Control maybe, some direct damage, or micro damage as some call it. Out of maybe some Artifact Control, maybe Artifact Control and Untamed too. In Untamed, I'm looking for some board control, some Amber ramping, and maybe some creature speeding up, creature improvements. And then out of Star Alliance, I am looking to speed up my deck and do some control-y things too, I think. And let's see what we get. Start off with Bonithing. This is great. 2-power Elf Thief. With play, steal 1 for each forged key your opponent has. Yeah, if your opponent has 2 keys, that steals 2. The downside is it can early on it steals none, so you want to get that at the right time. Alright, Mutant Cutpurse is a 3-power Mutant Thief with 3 damage enhance icons. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Nice damage spray coming down the line there. Nexus is a 3-power Cyborg Thief with Elusive and Reap. Use an enemy artifact as if it were yours. That's some artifact control right there. Opportunist is an upgrade with a bonus Amber. It gives the creature it's attached to Elusive, and when you play it, they capture an Amber from their opponent. That's important wording because it means you can't have it capture one from their own side onto their own creature. By the way, wow, what a crazy... It's a very Mars meets Cthulhu sort of Archon there. Really nice. Oh, Rad Penny. Awesome. This one has a bonus icon. That's fantastic. Rad Penny is a 1-power Mutant Thief. With play, steal 1, and destroyed, shuffle it into your deck. That's early to get these. I wouldn't mind getting more than 1. We did get more than 1. We got another one here. This one does not have the enhancement, but that's still great. Nice. 2 Rad Pennies is okay with me. And a Seeker Needle. So good. So Seeker Needle is an artifact that can exhaust to deal a damage to a creature. And if the damage destroys the creature, gain 1. And imagine you're doing that with this Rad Penny. You play the Rad Penny. You kill it. It gets shut. So you gain an Amber. You steal 1. You gain another Amber, it goes back in your deck. It's just a great combo. Ooh, Lucky Dice. And this one, I think, yeah, the second icon is an enhancement. Lucky Dice is an artifact with a bonus Amber, but this one has 2. And it has Omni, destroy it, and during your opponent's next turn, friendly creatures cannot be dealt damage. Nice way to keep the board protected a little bit. We'll have to see what creatures we get later on that are really high value for that. None so far. You know, the Rad Pennies I want to destroy, and Bonithing and Mutant Cutpurse aren't really worth much once they're on the table, so we'll see. But maybe if we get like a Fandango or something, that could be really good. Ooh, another Lucky Dice. This one with no enhancement, but that's fun. Then a Mole. It's an upgrade with a bonus Amber. This one got a damage as well, and the creature gains, your opponent may spend Amber on this creature as if it were in their pool. Nice way to deal with your big dinos with a lot of Amber on them that your opponent has. Attach this to it and you can still spend that Amber. Very nice. Lyco Thief is a 3-power mutant thief. This one got bonus damage on it. So the thief part makes it elusive, and the Lyco part gives it skirmish. So this is... I can never remember his name. I can never do it because I don't like him. Anyway, I'm not thrilled about this. It's okay, but it's not great. Knuckles Bolton. It's Knuckles Bolton, basically. Oh, hey, we got an exchange officer. This is, that's fun. This is I think this is my first, this is my first time opening an exchange officer. So, exchange officer is really Star Alliance, but when he comes into your deck, he mavericks over into one of your other 2 houses automatically, and takes one of the creatures from that house and mavericks it into the Star Alliance. So in this case, we'll get a Shadows creatures later in Star Alliance. That's really fun. Exchange Officer is a 3-power human with play, fight, reap, use a friendly Star Alliance card. That's really nice. So, and I like that it's card too. So that could include an artifact or something. Should be great. Really fun, and this might be worth keeping alive for a couple turns with those lucky dice. Oh, and here here is our Maverick into Star Alliance. It's Bo Nithing. Nice, into Star Alliance. That's pretty cool. So surprise steal. That's great. This is really fun. I can imagine this being like crazy fun in Sealed, right? Because you see the exchange officer and then you're like, oh, who's it going to be? I don't know. That's fun. Okay, Blast Shielding is an upgrade with a bonus amber, and it gives the creature +2 armor. But after the creature is used, its controller may attach this upgrade to one of the creature's neighbors. So you fight with this creature, then it goes to the neighbor who can fight with it again, etc. We got Commander Chan, that's great. 4-power human with fight, reap, use another friendly creature. Excellent. And actually, Exchange Officer with Chan is really cool because you play or reap with the Exchange Officer, and you can reap with the Chan and then use something in like Untamed or one of your other Shadows creatures. Well, no, it would be on your Shadows turn, so yeah, one of your Untamed cards. Or one of your Star Alliance cards, because it doesn't say non-Star Alliance, it just says another friendly creature. Crewman Jorg is a 3-power human thief with Enhance a Capture and Action. If Crewman Jorg has no Star Alliance neighbors, steal 1. That's pretty cool. You can always reap or whatever, but having that steal 1 if she is not neighbored by a Star Alliance creature is really nice. Demo Alien is a 3-power mutant alien. The alien part gives it fight, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 into your hand and 1 on the bottom of your deck. And the demo part gives it destroyed, steal 1. This is nice. If you can get that fight effect off once, that's great. If we have a way to get it skirmish, fine. And then when it finally is destroyed, we get that steal 1. That's a really nice effect. This is a good, shaping up to be a pretty decent steal deck here. Sensor Chief Garcia is a 3-power human. She got a damage icon and a draw icon. That's pretty cool. And she has play, fight, reap. Keys cost +2 during your opponent's next turn. Good amber control there. Key cost control. Subdue is an action with a bonus amber that deals 1 damage to a creature and stuns it. Got another one of those. Not bad. Teleporter Chief Tink is a 2-power alien with elusive and action. Swap Teleporter Chief Tink with another friendly creature in the battle line. You may use that other creature this turn. Lots of interesting house cheating going on here with the creatures, right? We have the Teleporter, we have Commander Chan, and we have the Exchange Officer. So that could be pretty fun. Detention Coil is an upgrade with a bonus amber that says this creature cannot fight. That's a good way to protect your side of the board too, right? We have a way with the lucky dice to make us not take damage. This says, hey, that opponent's creature can't fight. Excellent. Ooh, Disruption Field, more key cost control. Disruption Field is an upgrade with a bonus amber, and it says your opponent's keys cost +1 for each disruption counter on Disruption Field. This creature gains Fight Reap, put a disruption counter on Disruption Field. Nice. I feel like putting that on the Chan would be excellent. I mean, that'll make it a big target, but if you can keep it alive, that's going to be really good, because probably the Chan is what we want to use with the Exchange Officer, so we'll be getting good value out of that, I expect. Lyco Alien is a 4-power mutant alien with Skirmish, which it gets from the Lyco, and Fight, which it gets from the alien. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 into your hand and 1 on the bottom of your deck. That's really nice. That's really good deck filtering. And this one, because it has Skirmish, it'll be able to keep doing it. I love it. And I didn't mention, like, the blast shielding would be great on the Demo Alien too. That could keep that going for a little longer. Not bad at all. Alright, on to the Untamed. We have Cephaloist. This is a 4-power mutant that has, while you have 4 amber or more, your amber cannot be stolen. That's a really nice... That's a really nice effect, because, yeah, you want to keep that amber alive, for sure. Fandango. We do have a Fandango, and again, when the Fandango comes down, I feel like that's a good time to pop off the lucky dice. Fandango is a 3-power mutant witch that says, while you have 4 amber or more, your non-untamed creatures enter play ready. So you have Fandango on the board, and then your Star Alliance or Shadows creatures are going to come out ready. Awesome. Ghosthawk is a 2-power beast with deploy and play. You may reap with each neighboring creature 1 at a time. More great ways to use your off-house creatures for value. And if you like Ghosthawk, reap with the Commander Chan, use Rad Penny to fight into something. Its other neighbor is an Exchange Officer, and we reap with that, and then also reap with Garcia. I mean, you can just see the insane value that you could get if you have board control. And that's what I'm worried about right now, is that we won't be able to maintain board control, because these aren't huge creatures. We don't have a lot of ways to kill stuff. We do have some direct damage plinks, but not a ton. We have a couple stuns, but not a lot. And we have some protection, but not anything that will last for a really long time. So those are the things I worry about. Pismire is a 4-power mutant that says, while there are more friendly mutant creatures than enemy mutant creatures, your opponent's keys cost +2. And I can tell you right now, we're doing pretty good there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mutants already. That's pretty okay. I mean, that's pretty solid for a number of mutants to have in a mutant deck. Resurgence likes his mutants as well. It gave us that draw enhancement, and when you play it, you return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. If that creature is a mutant, return another creature from your discard pile to your hand. That means we could, like, for example, return Fandango and Cephaloist, or Fandango and Pismire, or, like, maybe Fandango and... You always want to get the Fandango, it's so good. But, like, we could get Fandango and Bonithing, for example, and get that steal value. So lots of good options there. Oh, the famed Bumblebird, a 1-power beast and insect with alpha, which means you have to play it before you do anything else during step 3. And when you play it, you put 2 +1 power counters on each other friendly untamed creature. Not a big deal, but if it goes off at the right time, it's really cool. The problem with this card is it's really hard to get to go off at the right time, and we have 2 of them. So there you go. This one has a bonus amber. Nice. Oh gosh, and then of course the growth surge. And you can see this fat Bumblebird here that has really grown. Growth surge is an action with a bonus amber, and it's like a reverse positron bolt. When you play it, you give a flank creature 3 +1 power counters, give its neighbor 2+1 power counters and give the second creature's other neighbor a +1 power counter. So it goes 3, 2, 1 in from the flank, making your creatures bigger. That is pretty cool, and that would be nice to do on, for example, the Fandango. Ooh, we have Tremble. This is a 3-power mutant. Normally does not come with a bonus amber. That's enhanced. And it says each mutant creature gains Skirmish. That is nice. Again, lot of mutants in here, so that's really good. Wild Bounty has enhanced 2 bonus icons. When you play it, the next time you play a card this turn, resolve each of its bonus icons an additional time. Not a lot of value for that in this deck that I've seen. There was one with 2 amber. That'd be okay, but it's not amazing. So not really showing off its potential here, but that's okay. And we have another one, great. That again I think is probably good for an amber or something. Not amazing. That's okay though. Oh, and then Post Pixies, more Steel Hate. Post Pixies is a 1-power fairy with elusive, and it says amber that would be stolen or captured from your pool is taken from the common supply instead. This is actually, I think, better in this set than it has been, or certainly against this set, because not only do you have steel, of course, to deal with, but there's so much capture in this set that I feel like this really has potential to be a even more of a game changer. And it's nice having 2 anti-steel cards in this deck as well. You know, that's nice if we can keep them alive, which we'll see. And again, like, my biggest concern here is we don't have huge creatures. The Bumblebirds and the Growth Surge could actually help, but only if we already have those creatures on the board. And then we're kind of dealing with, we need things to rely on the cards like Lucky Dice, the Blast Shielding, to keep things alive. So we'll see how it turns out, but seems fun for sure. And that was Estelle Tectocross Prodigy, Shadows Starlines Untamed. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and that you will get on and forge some keys.